Hi everyone, I'm John Cena. I'm going to be put in a date-like scenario with people whom ask me questions. This should be very fun.
Hey John Cena, I'm super excited for our date and I just saw the movie Blockers, so I was wondering, if you had to butt chug a beer, what kind of beer would you butt chug and why?
That's a great question. You ever seen a 4-ounce can of Budweiser? That's why. Because it's a 4-ounce can.
Hey John, if you could only read one book for the rest of your life, which book would it be?
I don't have jerky, but a simple melody can answer this question. The simple work of one book compiling all books in the history of mankind, which would cut off today, so I wouldn't get anything past today. But like, if the Library of Congress were to make one book out of all their material. Man, I started off good, thinking all I needed was a chorus, and then it kind of got into spoken word, and now I'm just answering the question. Shucks, if I only had jerky.
I'm so excited for our first date.
I'm excited for this
one question.
date-like scenario.
Do you manscape?
Do I manscape? If you have seen anything that I've been a part of, yes. From here down is well taken care of. So yes, there's no other way to answer it, yes.
So, Mr. Cena, do you like to kiss on the first date?
That depends. In this date-like scenario, I'm gonna pass because I would be licking an LED screen, which is, I think it's fetish-worthy, but I don't know if we're all, I think it weirds people out. But if it's with the right person, yes.
Hey, John Cena. I'm just gonna call you John.
Sure.
I feel like we're there already. What makes you cry and why?
So, person in the black dress, I'm just gonna call you Gold Necklace, because I feel we're there already. What makes me cry? Well, there are different types of crying, we all know that. There's the type of cry when you're depressed and you're kind of down on yourself. There's the type of emotional cry when you watch The Notebook. There's also the type of happy cry when you watch something like a moment in sport where maybe your team wins for the first time in so long and you cry tears of joy. All of those things kind of move me, as well as like weird dramas too. I cried during watching The Darkest Hour. That gives you kind of an idea of where I'm at as a crier, but I think we're there already, so I can share that with you.
Hey John Cena, before I go on a date with anybody, I have to know the answer to this very important question. Do you believe in ghosts?
You've already sunk your own ship because we're already on a date-like scenario, which means that you're lying only to yourself. You can't go around saying things like, I only do this if I get the answer to this question, because we're already here. This has already happened. So you're not a person of your word, which means you can't be trusted, which means you have to work on yourself and establish trust. And that totally got me out of the question of do I believe in ghosts or not, which I'm pretty proud of that.
If for some reason I had a giant pimple on my back and I could not reach it, would you pop it for me? We're
virtually meeting, and you're asking me to be an esthetician. I am not qualified, nor do I want to possess the skills of an esthetician, and therefore there probably would be some medical concern in the incorrect practice of me taking care of your lesion, boil, wart, whatever you would call the growth on your back. I would just see it and only it, which would lead to awkward conversation.
I wanted to know, what are your top 5 favorite movies?
Top 5 favorite movies, those are good questions. I was enthralled by the concept of The Matrix, so I'll say The Matrix. I love the way Star Wars tells movies, so I must say Star Wars. 2001 Space Odyssey is real good. Caddyshack is in there. I'm a big Dangerfield guy, and I'm gonna quit with Thor, leaving one open for debate, because when I give my list, everybody will be like, I can't believe you picked those movies and didn't pick this movie. Well, I'm leaving you one spot so you can put your movie in there.
I want to know what you're working on right now, because I saw you in Trainwreck, and I haven't seen Blockers yet, but I know you're in it. What are you working on now?
That's a great question. Head on over to YouTube Red, where you can see Dallas and Robo, which is an animated series. It's quite exciting. It has myself and Kat Denning. And remember, it's on YouTube Red. John Cena here, after I've experienced speed virtual question dating. It's awesome and kind of awkward. Would I do it again? Sure.